Oh man, that's perfect. Yo.
How cool is that, huh? What's going on, everybody? Donovan here with Team Tate Outdoors. If this is your first time watching our videos, we do everything about homestead, fishing, hunting. We're all about family and 100% about God. Today's video is gonna be us building our chicken coop. We have one chicken that we brought from Florida. She's been laying on eggs that we got from our neighbors. She's been on them about 4 days, maybe 5 days. And we know in 21 days from that time that they're gonna hatch, and we're trying to build them a coop. This is spring break week. This is the first day of the weekend, and we've got some room in our garage here. We're still trying to get the plumbing and stuff done, but instead of working out here in the weather, we're just gonna cut stuff and do all the work in the garage. So stick with us, guys. We're gonna be building our chicken coop, or you could say chicken condo. And we've got enough material from the house build that I'm hoping that this chicken coop is gonna be a replica of our house. All right, let's get started. So our first thing to do is we're going to select all the wood that we're gonna use for our build out of our scrap piles. So we've got multiple scrap piles from the house build. So we're gonna go ahead and select boards, move them to the garage, and we're gonna get started on this build. 6, we're gonna go 6 wide. Linda came out and gave me some special instructions on what we're gonna do with this coop. So I'm gonna try to do my best to make sure I do her justice. Now then, hey, you hear me?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be hitting this with a nail gun.
Better move from a distance, like right behind here.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yep. Okay. So these are going to be the trusses that we're going to firm up. We still got to add one more 2x4 across the bottom, but that is going to be the top of our chicken coop. And I've already cut all these, so I'm going to put all these together real quick.
Literally looks like a roof.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a
Now that the trusses are built, we're going to move on to our walls. And in this one wall, we're going to be putting the egg laying boxes to stick out of the wall. And so I have to shorten those walls, so we're fixing to do that now.
What are those again?
Now these are going to be the wall joist to set the box on. So we're going to build the box right now.
On blue wind.
I think I have one more I need to put in there. Okay, so now.
Whoa!
Another wall here.
That's pretty good.
Just keep it rolling, baby girl.
There's 4. I need to like hold it.
Put this other one lined up perfect first. Get the last one lined up. Short, honey.
Sorry, made that hard.
Okay.
When you cut that, it smells like. Best quality. Oh, mom's home.
It's called work.
On your hose.
Best quality is self-quality.
I was getting my glasses.
Okay, guys, closing out the video. Ooh, into Ellie's hair.
This chicken coop looks really good. I should choose the thing. Watch me again.
Nailed it.
Dad, you know what I don't understand about me?
Okay.
How do you feel that thing?
First wall is done. Okay. So here's what we gotta do, girls.
Yes,
Show you something special here.
sir. Yes, sir.
How far out did we say we were gonna make those
Sir, yes,
nesting
sir.
boxes that stick out?
I thought
Do you remember?
you said 13 inches.
13 inches?
Maybe that was
Maddie, you have a dot right. So the batteries ran out of batteries, so we had to change it. And
This is the progress that, well, not me, but Dad did. All of those. And now he's making another one.
No! Kinked up right at the last second. Like this is what the wood piece on this would be look shaped like. When I'm holding this like this, imagine a giant piece of wood moving like this, okay? This box right here, Mom wants a door that we hinge down like this. She gets the eggs, hinges it back and closes it. So I'm trying to figure out how tall we want that door where it's giving her enough room and privacy for the chickens. Also, we need to give the chickens enough room to feel like they can be walking around in here and not having to be ducking. So 16 by 16, that's a 16-inch door. Here too, it right below the 2x4 on this side?
Yeah, you're gonna be so angry with that recording.
Okay.
You're gonna be like, why didn't you keep it still? And she's always on her phone.
I'm the best recorder. Yep. Am I, guys? Am I the best recorder?
That metal fit it right there. Hopefully.
You're holding your neck. That's funny.
By the way, guys, I am not a carpenter. So if you have something to say, be kind, rewind, and leave it in the comments. But more than likely, I don't care, because I'm gonna do it how I want to do it, whether or not it works or not. Yep. Watch out where you're walking. Down. Get out of the way. All right. Why?
The chickens will eat the pig.
I know, I was thinking that. Motherboard?
If you do that. So it started raining, and we almost got one part of the chicken coop finished, which is where the chickens will be nesting. There's 6 nesting beds, and so we're gonna continue.
Well, we got the first wall up. Now I have to get another load of 2x4s to go and start making the second walls, and also inside of the building and the doors. So we're gonna get back over there with this wood, start cutting the walls. Put this out. Can she balance?
Can I balance? Stop.
I'm only going when you pull me.
Oh, what the crap? Oh!
Watch where you're going, babe. Look down behind you.
Yeah, Mom, you should wear your work. Why are you wearing those?
Why are you wearing nice clothes out
Like,
here?
why? Mom thought she was just gonna look.
What happened?
My hands hurt.
Her hands hurt.
Girl hands. Go through there.
And the sun.
Got the second wall done, and now we're gonna go and start working on the front where the run is, where they're gonna come in and out, and then we're also gonna work on where we're gonna open up and come inside the coop where the door's at. Well, we're gonna carry this over here, guys, and we're gonna put them together. Probably need to bring the.
You think they'll hold?
Huh?
Or the weights will like push this down?
I gotta brace it. All right. I think.
This is cool. Door. Mom. So, I forgot the camera in the garage, and Dad started building it. So now, there's nothing recorded of this being built until now.
Don't hurt your finger.
All right, guys. All right, Jim, let's jump up. We're gonna put these. So, I made this with non-treated lumber, but what I'm gonna do is I bought some 4x4s by 10s and some 4x4 by 6, and we're gonna put those in the bottom. I thought about doing cinder blocks, but I decided to go with wood and just nail it to the bottom. That way, any of the water and stuff that gets on these won't ruin this as much as it would the regular 2x4. So that's what we're gonna put on the basis. Plus, it'll give it more weight down low. All right, Eli, let's go.
Can I hammer it in? No.
Yeah, here, hammer that one in. Watch your head.
Hard, Ellie, hard. Nice.
Keep going, more and more. All right, here's the next one.
Oh, can I do the next one?
Yeah. Tap it. Straighten it up a little bit. Okay.
Hard, Daddy, hard.
Nope, keep going. It'll smash down. Harder, harder. All right. Here, Maddie.
My turn.
Make sure that wood is even on the end first.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
This isn't even.
Let me see this. Let me see this. I'll do next.
You should probably do the end first.
Whoa.
No, it's just a.
This chicken coop is small.
It's fine.
There's only one part of the chicken coop, or is this the whole coop?
Watch your head, honey.
This is the coop.
Watch your hand and hand. Hard, Ellie. Straighten it up. You might do the next one. This is fun. More.
All right. The door of the chicken coop, where they're gonna be at, it's gonna be about right here. And we made it up way too high. So we might end up keeping it, and I might just make like a downstairs or something for the chickens, but we'll figure it out. All right, so after we put our first one and our both of our ends on, we need to measure the distance between those 2x4s, which on ours, I see what you guys are doing. Which on ours is 117 inches. You divide that by 2, we have 3 remaining. So we divide that by 2, that's where our center one goes. Divide that again by 2, that's where this one goes and the last one goes. So that's what we did. We've got our measurements marked. Now we're gonna go ahead and put them on. All right, guys, well, the roof, the trusses are on. Now all we gotta do is come back, put our slats across the top for our metal to screw to. and then we'll be ready to start cutting our metal and putting it on. So we got a couple loads of rock delivered, and I'm having Elijah fill in all the holes. It's made by all the rain and all the mud. So he's doing all that. Me and Jeremiah are gonna finish working on the chicken coop. And we're starting to put on the roof and on the side so we can hang the metal. They're gonna be put on crossways. That way we put the screws in line, and that metal will overhang and fall off and fall away from our green board down here. And there's no gap, so snakes can't come in. There's zero gap underneath there. So then we can screw our metal to that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it where the metal comes over this gap, and then this sheet lays over it and goes all the way down. So we're gonna get all this wood installed, and we'll get to putting metal on.
But do you think not even a dumb person would?
One being down here, a door for like
you're telling me about
food,
that.
and maybe block it off. Like this is the floor, but block this off maybe about right here. And maybe I could put a light, I can insulate this, and I could put a light in here, and this is where we could have chicks to keep warm with their moms. Just this little area when they have chicks, that'll stay warm in the wintertime. All right, guys, we got our frame for the door. All right, now time to move on to the backing of it. And we'll set all this trim up. We'll fix all that up later. Last two screws. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and set all my screws in, so when I set it up there, I'm not looking for screws. That's there. That's that. Okay. I'm gonna squeeze that one tight. Level these two off down at the bottom. There we go. Hold against me, Mama. All right, so now that's all where I want it. Now we'll run some screws in there. good.
Yeah, I think I dropped that.
Yeah, I think so too. Hold it up. Keep it up right there. Okay, that's good. All right, so guys, we have some hook and latches like these, where you slip it over and pop it on. The only issue I'm going to have with these are this door will, because we're going to be putting it, there's a very small gap right here. So I'm going to put these on the outside first, and then when we figure out where this gap's going to lie, we'll figure out how we're going to attach these ones. So we're going to put these on this side first. It would be nice to tap it. However, our drill bit set is in my contractor's truck right now because he accidentally loaded it up when we were working on the showers the other day. So I don't have my drill bits, but this is going to work regardless. Go one more. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, there we go. Doors up. Okay, guys, so we've got both of our doors are done. We got the chicken coop closed off there. Now it's going to be time for us to cut the 2x4s for this length, down through here, across there, and then down across here. And that's going to be for the base for us to lay our plywood in here and set it up. Are you at the line?
Yeah.
Perfectly?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's attach this board. We're gonna put it at the midway between these. And it'll go right in place.
It's a little. Donovan, honey.
What?
Let's put it on this side first, because this is a little bit more.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Right, next time.
There it is, perfect fit.
Well, the next one you put
Perfect
this
fit,
side first.
woman. Perfect fit, guys. Perfect fit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you not see how this is bigger? It's easier to put this one in first and then put this in second.
See what I did with? See what? It's never good enough.
Do it the hard way.
Oh, I got them all. Okay,
Solid.
that's it. Just like so. And I think what I'll do is I'll slide under there and I'll put a 2x4 right there so they can go down.
Are you
Okay,
gonna leave this open like
next.
this?
Okay, it'll be your 14 5.
All right, guys. Well, today we're gonna be trying to finish this the chicken coop. I put in a floor last night. It started raining. I didn't film any of it. I just needed to get it done. So what we did, we measured off. We had two 4x8 sheets of OSB. We ripped them for the length And then we cut a little side door. I put in hinges, and I'll show you that here in a little while after we get working on this. And I was able to swing it. That way we can put stuff in, we can lower it down, and we can start cleaning. But now we're gonna put up all the metal, and we're gonna start on the lower pieces. We got the trim on the bottom. We're gonna put on the metal. We're gonna overlap it, try to utilize everything that we have, and try not to waste any. So there will be some overlapping of the metal. And we're gonna time lapse through this. So let's get started. Okay guys, well, we got the first wall on, and you could tell that a lot of the pieces were uneven. We're literally using scraps, trying to get as much of it covered. I realized my camera had died. I don't know how much of the first door you actually got to see, but I know there's plenty of battery now, and we're gonna go ahead and paint this one right here. So let's get started. Okay, so we're done with these. Now we're gonna move on to the front door. We need to overlap it. Overlap that. Overlap that one. Lay that one on there. Okay. All right, guys. I appreciate you watching this portion. Probably not going to end this video here, but it is raining. I am getting wet and I'm ready to go inside. Another good day of sunlight, no rain and no wind. I should be able to sheathe the rest of this building. So, this chicken coop. All right. Well, good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, and tomorrow is Snowy's big day. We've been trying to update you guys with a little bit of videos. We haven't filmed as much. There has been a couple videos updating and just kind of talking about Snowy and when Ellie got baptized. But this 21 days ends tomorrow, and we're going to be finishing the chicken coop. What's funny is the chicken coop is almost done, and so we're going to be finishing the chicken coop just in time for Snowy's big day. And her big day will be when those eggs hatch. What, baby? I'll open the door. There you go. You ready to be a mama? You ready for it? Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. So we're gonna keep this video rolling today. Okay, that looks pretty good. Got that nice little drip edge installed to keep my hands from getting scuffed up. And then I rolled this one over here, closed that off. Looks real nice. Now on to, well, there we go. Now on to getting the sides done. So we're gonna move on. Come on, get under there. There we go. Okay, zip it in. Push. Good. Back it off a little bit. Put it in too hard. Okay. Hold this up. You hold it up. Right there like this. Here, you hold it up. You hold it up. I am. I'll trust you.
Why?
Hold it up even. Look, even. There you go. We're trying to make it straight. Push hard in. Push the gun in. There you go. Hit the button. Okay. And put another one in. Put one more. Yep. Okay, put this other one in there. Put it like right. Oh, like right there ought to be good. About right there. Actually, right there. higher. There you go. Push the gun in harder.
I did.
Nope, you're not pushing harder. There you go. Okay.
Why are you looking away every time?
Because you don't want to get shot in the face with the plastic stuff. Okay, that's good. Set the gun to the side. Half. So it will come down. We'll rip it 23.5, and from there to this thing, we'll cut that at. We'll figure that out later, I think.
Oh wait, you
Probably.
That's weird.
Fit.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Like a glove. Just like that. Now. See how far we can get with these two pieces of cut. There you go. All right, guys. Well, today is Monday, and the chickens did not hatch yesterday. However, today they are going to hatch. I've got Snowy here. Just let her out, and I was checking the eggs. I picked up one egg, and I could hear the baby chirping inside. So I know one of them is going to hatch today, at least, because I did hear the chirping. I was gonna see if you guys could hear it, but it stopped chirping. So I'm pretty excited. I know we're gonna have at least one baby. And I didn't candle all the eggs, so here in a little while, hopefully I'll be able to catch this on camera for you guys. So, yay! Snowy's gonna be a mama. That one's got a crack right there. Okay, we'll see what happens later today. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I heard them chirping in there, so hopefully we can hear it on this video once I start editing it.
Oh man, that's perfect.
Huh?
That's perfect.
Yeah. Hopefully I can.
Oh, yo, you're sawing my way? I'm about to get shot by fire.
All right, guys. The last thing we have to do is we have our we mounted our door. Got a little plate. This is where the chickens are gonna come in. Cut the door, and we're gonna trim it out so it sits just like this. And we're not gonna have these sharp edges. We've got this other black metal. We're gonna trim out the inside, but we're gonna plug it in. We're gonna show you how it's gonna look. When's the chickens? In the morning. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, I gotta hold both of them to turn it on. Maybe. Okay, yeah. Let's see. There we go.
Yo.
How cool is that, huh?
Turns green too.
Yeah. Cool.
That is cool. And then they fall down this hole.
No, we're gonna trim that out too. Hammer. Never lets me down. Never so. That is the best news. You know what I mean?
From like Jumanji.
All right, guys. Well, the day has arrived. So this morning I saw a crack. I heard chirping. Left her alone, and I've been working on the coop. I finished the coop today. Me and Eli did. Got the last slab on. We still need some finishing touches and some trim, but it is put together. So we do have a place to put her if we need to. But we're gonna check on her. All right, baby, come here. Let's see what you got. What do you got? You got anything under there?
Probably not yet.
What is that?
I don't see anything. No, they're all still not hatched yet.
Leave my chicken alone.
I hear chirping.
Yeah, they're all not hatched yet.
Oh, mama. I'm not gonna hurt her. There's the baby. Help him out of there. Okay. You take her. Put her back underneath you.
What are you doing, Val?
She like, don't touch me. Don't touch my babies. I'm just anxious for them, that's all. No, it's gonna happen later tonight.
Tonight.
We're gonna have babies tonight.
Tonight, we'll wait.
There's already a hole in the one where the chick is breathing and chirping, and she's cracked a hole in the egg. So
She didn't crack it. The baby cracked it.
I'm saying the baby cracked it. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a she. Maybe it's a he.
We don't know.
I'm hoping that it's a she, so we get eggs. But yeah, so we will show you the babies as soon as they arrive.